This is a tutorial of National Geographic Kids Interactive Adventures. On National Geographic Kids, you come to this main site where you have to click through to games, where we will be spending the time. Here they have many games, but we will be focusing on the interactive adventure games. These are the games that serve more than a purpose of just being fun, but also serve the purpose of educating and allowing individual students to express themselves personally through the game. We'll start off with, we'll feature 3 of their top games. Starting off, the Tomb of the Unknown Mummy. This game is one that allows you to go into ancient Egypt and find different things within a sarcophagus and a temple. Here you go through different mazes and temples to find different shiny objects. When you find them, they show you what they are. After that, they go over to your found items. In each room, there are different items to be found in different places, finding yourself finally in the sarcophagus room. In each of these rooms, you find items, and then you can assign these different items to the different head peoples that are in the Egyptian culture. Here you can read about the different people in Egyptian cultures, jobs, and responsibilities. This teaches roles within society, along with different means of usage of different items and artifacts. Down here you have a book in which you can flip through, peeling the pages away as you go, and you can read on how the different statues and wall art and hieroglyphics and jewelry were defined and how they're used. This game uses many different forms of expression in that it allows them to express themselves through searching through the different caverns and also cataloging the different items that they find. The way that they can present their items is through their folders and how they can collect them all. They can collect all the items and assign them to all the different characters. While you go on, you have a certain amount of time, and that you have so many lanterns until you have to get out. And as you see, light gets smaller. Then we will go to a different new game. It's called Planet Green. This game allows you to be the mayor of a new green city. As you see here, you can build different structures and districts and create your own green city. It allows children to simulate and individually express their different means in which to better their city and to invest in their city. You can invest into eco homes, eco retail, zero energy homes, all of which provide you different services, and upgrading your district with different green ideas, also allowing you to accumulate more money and more tools in order to build and to expand more. You purchase blueprints in order to have new items, and these different uses allow you to make choices to improve or to not improve your town, and your money and your revenue are accordingly adjusted. It also allows you to present through the effectiveness and the building of your town, and the amount of time that you take to complete the tasks that are set out to learn more about. Here you can learn many things. This also allows for involvement in cause and effect within a town, in that purchasing materials, investing, and then using them to create greener towns, create more revenue for the town. Also, not purchasing, just upgrading without purchasing new information and technology chokes you out of money, so it shows you the cause and effect of governments of spending it within the town. And move next to one of the main voyages, which is the trail of Captain John Smith, the Jamestown Adventure, which is the 1606 settlement in Virginia, the first American settlement. And here you can see geography lessons, and that you see the different areas that they were of importance at the time. Also, here you can see the different chapter headings that go with them. These allow for kids to go back and forth between the different lessons and between the different games, and allow them to continue to play them at any time and to go through the different lessons to learn them again. Also, it has different showings of the voyages that they took, so it gives history and geography lesson at the same time. Along with these, they allow for kids to learn about what happened with the real settlers in 1606 to 1609 settlement, and you can see you can also make choices to how he would deal with different people, and how Captain John Smith interacted with the peoples that he faced. You get then a picture of different relationships between American settlers and Indians in the very early time, which is good for the idea of a founding story for kids young to learn about how their country was founded. Most of these games are story based, and that is how they keep the student interested. And they also have lots of causes and effects in terms of actions you take and the things you do. The games in general on National Geographic is not helpful, but when it comes to interactive games, these interactive games are made to allow for individuals to experience and express the information that is being processed, as in